like $3 for a couple.
Obama!
Opposing Obama!
And the people!
And the people!
In their $2,000 suits!
In their $2,000 suits!
Woo! Who he is!
Who he is!
Sucking up to!
Sucking up to!
We have a song!
We have a song!
Called Breaking Into!
Called Breaking Into!
Public space!
Public space!
Breaking into public space!
Breaking into public space!
Our concept!
Our concept!
Of exploding!
Of exploding!
The walls!
The walls!
The membranes!
The membranes!
The privilege! At risk!
At risk!
Here comes!
Here comes!
Hurricane Sandy!
Hurricane Sandy!
So let us! Break into those layers and make the Waldorf our public place, our earth, our commons, our Bryant Park. We paid for it, and we need to save our children. Earth Hallelujah! Earth Hallelujah!
Set us free.
Come on now!
Standing up in public space, standing up in public space, standing up in public space, standing up in public
Come on
space.
now!
The city wants to raise the stakes.
Speaking freely! Set us free! Amen!
You've got such strong orange
Come on! Yeah.
We've got such strong revisions. We've got our own
Come on!
elation. Breaking into public space, breaking in. You've got such strong orange.
Hallelujah!
I've got my own orange.
Praise me!
We've got shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out,
Public space.
life on earth. Saving us. It took a while to get off our knees. Fundamentalism is a deadly tease. American kids, get the big lie. You do what we tell you or you're gonna die. 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 You're gonna die.
But we will survive. We will survive.
Sustainability!
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 Mic check!
Mic check!
Now, we are going to march!
We are going to march!
And go see President Obama! And take this message to him and the Richies who are gathering at the Waldorf Astoria. We are going to march that way. We are going to follow the windmills. We are going to go up to 46th Street. Take a right on 46th Street. Take a left.
In the ground, get up, get down. Leave fossil fuels in the ground, get up, get down. Leave fossil fuels in the ground, get up, get down. Leave fossil fuels in the ground, get up, get down. Leave fossil fuels in the ground, get up, Keystone XL's got to go, hey, hey. Keystone XL's got to go, hey, let's go, hey, hey.
Keystone Pipeline's got to go, hey, hey. Ho, ho. Keystone Pipeline's got to go, hey, hey. Ho, ho. Keystone Pipeline's got to go, hey, hey. Ho, ho. Keystone Pipeline's got to go,
Drama, hey, Obama. We don't want no climate drama, hey, Obama.
Where do you go to school? I go to Toro College. Okay, but I tell you.
it's going from Canada.
Obama, hey, Obama. We don't want no climate drama, hey, Obama.
Obama, we don't want no climate drama. Hey, Obama, we don't want no climate drama.
Hey, what are you guys protesting? I can't hear anything.
Stop the pipeline! The Keystone Pipeline! Solar wind power now!
The whoring of the earth.
There you go.
There's this conservative that...
We don't want no climate drama. Hey, Obama. We don't want no climate drama. Yeah.
I saw monks. I saw 2 monks.
You did? Awesome. Were they protesting climate change? Look at that beautiful choir!
We don't need no climate drama. We don't need no climate drama. Hey, Obama.
Awesome, thank you.
Policemen, you've got children! Take their money out of chase bags! Take their money out of chase bags, children! Around the world, with this extinct animal, its spirit guiding us.
We don't need no climate drama. Hey, Obama. 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 We don't. Obama. We don't need no climate drama. Hey, Obama. We don't need no climate drama. Hey, Obama. We don't need no climate drama. Hey, Obama. We don't need no climate drama.
Because I really want President Obama to stop the XL pipeline. It's going to destroy everything we have left. I'm really worried about all the forms of energy that are so devastating, and that's why we're riding bikes today. It's a great way to reduce energy use, and we need much more conservation. This is something everybody can do.
All right.
There'd be millions of green jobs if we got serious about energy conservation in this country. It would make a huge difference and it would reduce our dependence on all these fossil fuels so much more. So conservation, no pipeline, no fracking.
Great.
Green jobs.
Great, thank you so much. And if people want to find out more about fracking and the pipeline, do you have any websites they should go to?
They could go to Don't Frack NY. It's a good place to start.
Okay, thank you so much. Have a good one. So, would you mind telling everyone who you are and why you're here today?
Do you want me looking at you or the camera? Okay. My name is Jessica Roth, and I'm here today because President Obama's in town, and we're here to tell him that we don't want any Keystone XL pipeline, we don't want Spectra, we don't want the Rockaway Lateral. We want an actual commitment to climate change that he keeps promising. We want a commitment to renewables and not building out infrastructure for fossil fuels that's going to make us more dependent on it and stuck in a rut that's going to worsen climate change instead of making it better.
Thank you so much. I know it's tough with the crowd behind you.
I'm used to it at this point.
If you want to find out more of how to get involved, is there any website you can go to?
There's a lot of things you can go check out. The Sane Energy Project. You can check out Occupy the Pipeline, 350.org, all those organizations and many, many more. And most of them will link you to a lot of different organizations as well.
Great. Thank you so much.
Some sense into our Chief Executive, President Obama, who for some strange reason is supporting a gas drilling process which could kill our environment. Also, the bulk of this gas is being exported. We're being sold a bill of goods to the effect that it's going to be clean energy, it's going to give us an energy independence, and so on and so forth. It's going to lower our energy prices. Absolutely the opposite. All of this is going overseas. There are these immense pipelines being constructed. They're going through Manhattan, out into the West Village, and they're going to emerge at the East River, where they're going to be loaded onto super tankers. The gas is going to be sold to areas of the world which have higher energy prices currently and can pay a lot more for a unit of production, chiefly China and India. And we will be left with a devastated environment, no jobs, and higher energy costs.
And if people want to find out more about the situation, are there any websites they should go to?
Well, just Google MoveOn.org, Credo, Keystone Pipeline, and you will find all of the information you need.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm Lemon. Mimi. Indra.
And why are you here today?
Because we don't want a Keystone Pipeline. We want to have babies one day. Yeah, I want my children to grow up on a clean, pretty planet. This is the only one we have. State environment. There's only one planet that we can live on. We care about everyone. Everyone needs to, at least a little bit. We're all equal.
Thank you so much.
The power.
So, tell everybody what's your name and why you're here today.
Tony Grinovich. I'm the Green Party candidate for mayor, and I'm here because Keystone Pipeline is on the verge of being put through, and all the other pipelines, and they're a real threat to the planet, especially since carbon parts have reached 400, which is beyond the threshold that 350.org said was already too dangerous, and we've got to go on to solar, and wind, and wave, and alternative forms of energy. We don't pollute the planet and add to the carbon dioxide, which creates cancer and asthma and all the rest of those horrible things. But unfortunately, we're allied with Saudi Arabia. We've got the Rockefeller family and the Saud family and the Bush family and the Cheney family, yes, even Gore, who have a dynastic financial interest in having us burn fossil fuels. So to get, we can do solar, wind, and wave. It just isn't the incentive on the part of the corporation. So we need mass pressure, mass action, collective action to try to implement some kind of sane policy for our children and grandchildren and for the other species on the planet.
Great, thank you. And if you want to find out more about this action and maybe like the Green Party and your candidacy,
yes, vote Grinovich.info. That's vote GRONOWICZ.info. I'm embracing the insurgency of this city. All the people and all the species that have been left out of the Wall Street tourist equation of the mayor of the last 12 years has been a disaster on the 5 main issues: the environment, jobs, education, housing, and healthcare. Together spell 5 issues, spell power to the people. We've got to really organize on these issues and build a mass base.
Great, thank you so much.
We are the 99. We are the 99. We are the 99%.
Is alright.
As is alright.
Oh yeah. To let these facts be known.
Let these facts be known that we are the 99%.
Ho ho. Hey hey. Ho ho.
Love it. Do you want to do an interview?
Sure.
Okay, great. So would you tell everybody what's your name and why you're here today?
My name is Paul Nagel, and I'm here today because all of these toxic gases and chemicals that people are playing with that have to be protected in perpetuity and can never leak, it's all just nonsense. So putting pipelines right where people live, especially when they're carrying gas that we're never going to use ourselves, we're just being exposed to the dangers, is nonsense.
Great. And how did you become involved in this movement?
Well, I've been an environmentalist since I was 12. I went to the first Earth Day when I was in 6th grade. It's always just astonished me how short-sighted people can be. I really would hate to be an 11-year-old now in terms of what they're facing and what's coming.
Great, great. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Is Obama's on today?
Oh, that's right.
Okay, so would you mind telling everybody what's your names and why you're here today?
Sure. My name is Francine.
Kate.
Daisy. And we're from Rutgers, and we heard about this rally, and we decided it'd be really cool to go.
Yeah, we're part of the Human Rights House, so we've been learning about climate change the whole year, so we decided to come and support.
And how climate change affects humans, and at the very basic level, without a planet, humans can't live. And we actually, we coordinated a rally ourselves at our school. Much smaller scale rally than this, but we thought it'd be cool to support a larger scale version of what we did.
What kind of things are you guys doing in Rutgers right now, along with the rallies?
There's a group called Are You Divested, or Are You Divest? It's a group that's, it's something that's going across the whole country really for a lot of different campuses. I know there's an NYU divest and there's a bunch of CUNY divestment groups.
It's part of like 350.org. That's like what's really inspired a lot of the schools.
And what divestment is, do you want to explain it?
It's basically we're trying to get the schools to divest from investing their money into fossil fuel companies and etc.
And did you all vote in the last election?
Yes!
And who did you vote for?
Obama.
You can be confidential, you can say Obama. And so as a good voter, what you're doing, I guess, today is you're supporting this president, but then you're also challenging him to do what you voted for.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say as a good citizen, I'm exercising my right to participate in civil, just engagement.
Democracy.
That's it. Yeah,
this is a great display of
democracy.
this
is a great display of democracy, of people having the opportunity to voice their opinions, such as don't build a pipeline through New York City.
Very good. And before this Keystone XL pipeline item, I don't even call it issue, were there any other environmental concerns you were involved in?
Well, I was involved in studying sweatshops across the world, so that's not as environmental as it is specifically human, which I guess is in turn environmental because we're part of the world, we're part of the makeup.
Very true.
I did some stuff with to ban fracking and as well for water bottles to kind of get people on campus to stop using water bottles.
Take back the tap. That's a group on campus.
Very cool. And then just closing things, any cool websites people should go to learn more about climate change and all of these actions?
Well, they can start at 350.org. They have a Facebook page. Every social network that you can think of, they've got it.
And off of 350, they just created a website. I don't remember the name of it, but it's about this 400 mark that we've reached. It's very dangerous.
Parts per million in the atmosphere.
And 350 is where we want to be.
Right. Who says we're underachievers? We need that more.
Oh, gosh.
First time in 3 million years.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
And there's no way to turn that back.
No.
Just to stop it from getting higher.
You could just slow it down pretty much at this point.
All right, great. Any other thing you guys want to say to the world before I sign?
Go to Rutgers.
I think while this is a really awesome display of democracy and like people are taking action, like this should be bigger. This is such a huge problem for people in New York, for people in we're coming from New Jersey, for people in the United States and across the world. It's a huge, huge issue. So more people need to be interested in this.
Reduce your carbon footprint as much as you can.
It affects every single person on this planet, whether they're in India or New York City.
And not only does it affect us, but we're creating it too. So it's important to recognize